Wait, hold on. You have a ring on. Dr. Mike here with the lovely Ava from My Life as Ava.
Yay!
We're gonna talk about Ava's disbeliefs and beliefs about medicine, and we're gonna set them straight. These aren't planned, by the way.
So, first question is, everyone always says, like, when you go out to eat, they're like, oh, don't touch that sugar because sugar gives you cancer. Leaving water bottles in your car causes cancer. Drink out of a glass cup, plastic cups cause cancer. Are all those things able to, like, cause me cancer? Like, should I just live my life not touching anything?
If you constantly live your life thinking whatever you do, you're gonna get a cancer, that's not a way to live life. Drinking out of plastic, how bad is it? It's really not that bad. I mean, unless you're using a cheap piece of plastic and you're reusing water bottles all the time, you're throwing in the microwave, yes, that's not great. If you just live in a balanced, normal way, you're gonna be fine. One down.
That makes me feel better.
Question dos.
Question 2. Like, I'm a girl, which means that I can get breast cancer. I'm still really young and I'm tiny and, like, I've got these small boobs. What time in my life should I start wondering if I should go to the doctor to, like, check up on all of those things?
Guys get breast cancer too. It's not just for women. Really, what you can do as a female is starting at the age of 40. You want to start getting mammograms, right? Do you know what a mammogram is?
No.
Come on.
They, like, touch your boobs?
So a mammogram is a scan that looks at your breast tissue that tells you if you have some sort of irregularity there. Before the age of 40, what you should do is you should be able to know what's normal for your breast. Hey, this bump wasn't here before, or this pain wasn't here before, or this discoloration wasn't here. Also, important to know, if you had someone very young in your family have breast cancer, that might lead me to start testing you a little bit earlier. But you're doing a great job so far. Bam!
I learned!
All right, 2 for 2. Knowledge is seeping into her
is
mind.
power. I have friends that model, and they always drink carrot juice before a day of, like, a shoot to make their eyes sparkle.
Sparkle? Okay. Carrot juice does not make your eyes sparkle. Carrot juice does contain a lot of vitamin A. If you have enough vitamin A, your vision will stay healthy. The reason we say that is if you have too low vitamin A, your vision gets worse. Some of these people, they go overboard and they start doing things too much.
Yeah.
You know what happens if you eat too many carrots? You turn orange.
No, you don't.
You turn orange.
So wait, if I eat a lot of carrots, will I get a spray tan? Like a carrot tan?
Yes, you will have a carrot tan. A carrot tan.
Okay, so I'm allergic to cats, and whenever I'm with my cat,
You have a cat. How are you allergic? Paris?
I love cats. I love her so much, but when she gets a lot touchy, like, I have to take Benadryl because, you know, like, I need to clear my sinuses. I have a back pain, but I want to drink wine later, like champagne for like a mimosa, but I'm like on aspirin. When you take any sort of medicine and it says don't drink alcohol, am I going to die by drinking alcohol?
I will answer it in a very universal way.
Okay.
Will you die from 1 glass of alcohol with aspirin or Benadryl or anything over the counter? No. Is it good to drink alcohol with a lot of these pills? Probably not. Why aspirin?
Like, if my back hurts.
But why aspirin? Like,
I don't know.
did
I
you
don't
watch
have
too many
anything
Bayer
else.
commercials?
Yeah, I love Bayer.
Oh my god, you see what happens? Why not like acetaminophen, like Tylenol?
Acetaminophen. Tylenol. Wine, Tylenol. I don't know. Tylenol feels like a baby one. I need hardcore stuff.
Hardcore.
I need that 500 milligrams.
Tylenol is only a pain and fever reducer but does not work on inflammation. And aspirin actually works on your platelets. Do you know what platelets are?
Yeah.
What?
They're the little
Fast.
circles. They're the little circle things in the area in your blood.
That do what?
They're circles.
They're not really circles.
They're like little, you know, like ringlet things.
Ringlet, sure. Kids at home, don't drink alcohol with drugs. I'm just saying this to her because she's too crazy of a party animal.
I'm an adult.
She's almost an adult.
I'm an adult.
You're not even 21 yet.
I'm 22.
No, you're not.
Yes, I
ID
am.
check.
How easy is it to get addicted to something like NyQuil or painkillers? Like, does it take 5 days? Does it take a month of doing it daily? Because I'm not trying to get addicted off painkillers because my back hurt one day and suddenly I'm addicted when I wake up.
Addiction to over-the-counter pain medications like Tylenol, Advil. It can happen. You technically can get addicted to anything. I mean, there's sex addictions out there, so people can get addicted to literally anything. But is it likely? No. Because generally those medications don't have addictive properties, meaning that when your body doesn't get them, your body doesn't go through withdrawal. Opioid medications like oxycodone, Percocet, those you can get addicted from one-time use. So it's very important that you only take them when it's absolutely, absolutely necessary. All right, boom.
Woo! I have been working out a lot more.
I could tell. guns. She's hiding my arm behind her.
Yeah. And I've been eating healthy and I've been trying to like get my nutrients.
Okay.
But being a vegan, I think it's maybe hard to get a lot of my vitamins maybe. I've been taking a multivitamin thinking that's like good for me.
Vitamins for the average healthy person, a multivitamin, vitamin D, vitamin E, all of the vitamins out there. Taking them does not help you stay healthy longer, doesn't prevent any illness, doesn't cure anything, unless you happen to be that small, minute population that has a deficiency.
How important is it to get a tetanus shot? I like to hang out in Hawaii, surf, you know, cut my foot on some rocks, whatever.
Okay, wait. You like to cut your foot on rocks? Is that some new teenage thing that you guys are doing now?
Rock cutting.
Really?
No.
Okay.
Sometimes I like cut my foot on a rock and then, you know, you bandage it up, whatever. Psh, salt water cleans it out.
Truth.
I'm a mountain man.
Truth. When was the last time you got a tetanus shot?
I can't remember.
All right, come on.
I
When's the
can't-
last time you
can't.
got your vaccines done?
I
You were a
literally
kid?
can't remember. I don't remember at all.
Oh my God. You see what happens? Tetanus shot. You need it every 10 years. Okay,
Okay.
so it's not even a vaccine that you need to get it so often. But now we're giving a special type of tetanus shot where it's not only protecting you from tetanus, it's called a Tdap. It also protects you from diphtheria and pertussis. Fancy words. Pertussis, which causes whooping cough.
Whoop whoop.
Yep. Another thing about tetanus. Why risk getting a horrible tetanus infection in your leg? You can get gangrene and lose a toe, a finger, an arm, a
Okay,
leg.
I want the tetanus shot.
See, get the tetanus shot. It's like a little
Give
poke.
it to me right now. I have heard a lot of people do yoga and say like, ever since I started yoga, like my health has gotten so much better and my back is healed. So it's like I'm hearing all of these things about natural things that you can do with working out and stuff that gets rid of like health things. Can you actually cure medical conditions and pain, like meditating, working out, eating like kale?
Kale is cool. Whoever is the marketer that made kale a superfood is a genius. If you can do the same for my Instagram and YouTube and Ava's as well, please do it because you killed it.
Kale, yeah.
Yeah, kale. Oh, that's good. Yeah, good. Number one, diet and exercise can not only help cure some of your illnesses, but they can also prevent. Those who exercise have a lower risk of getting depression. Those who exercise have a lower risk of developing Alzheimer's later in life. You can lower your cholesterol levels better than you can than with medicine just by exercising. There's no such thing as a cure-all. There's no fountain of youth. But exercise comes closest. Yes, do yoga, do sports, make your heart go crazy.
Make your heart happy.
Yes.
I love green juices. Like, love green juices, love all the detox juices and all that. Do detoxes really work and are they worth doing? Apple, kale, banana, spinach, ginger. Like, is that actually gonna like help me?
Juices themselves are not bad, but they do contain a lot of sugar, so if you're diabetic or eating a lot of sugar in general, you have to keep that in mind. As you probably know, that in order to make a glass of orange juice, it doesn't just take one orange, right? It takes a few. Also, when you eat a fruit, you get some fiber along with it. When you eat fiber, it makes you feel fuller and also prevents the absorption of some of that sugar, so you don't absorb it and it doesn't go into your blood. When you drink the juice, it just goes straight into your body, gets absorbed as simple sugars, and can cause you to become diabetic if you have it too often. They have some great vitamins, some great minerals, so a juice every now and then, again, within reason, balance, it's fine. But detoxes, what a marketing play. Your body naturally cleanses itself. Your skin sheds its lining every day. Your intestinal lining sheds, and your body replaces it with new lining. There's no need to detox. My humble opinion, and based on what research has shown, because that's where my opinion comes from, there's no benefit to doing any of this. But if you want to have a green juice, have it after the gym, because that's the time it's okay to have some sugar. Well, Ava, I didn't know you were such a curious soul.
I'm very curious.
That's good to see that the younger generation has a thirst for medical knowledge.
Thirst for knowledge.
Everybody should tune in to My Life as Ava's channel because there's also a cool video that we made earlier today that you will love.
On my channel.
And if you obviously have any questions, any comments about things we talked about today, leave a comment down below. I'll make sure to answer it. And if you haven't yet, click that subscribe button.
Woo! Bye!
Oh my God, look at this.
What's this?
I played basketball and the guy fouled me and then he's like, that wasn't even a foul. Then I said, but wait, look at that. And he's like, okay, fine.